everybody, this is Seraphina with Artemis Divine Tarot. Today we're going to be doing another pick a crystal bracelet, and today's reading is going to be on your pet. Like, what does your pet or your animal want to tell you? You know, are they all right? Is anything wrong? Anything you should look out for? What would they tell you if they could? So I want to get right into it. So we have 4 groups. Group 1 is the blue lace agate crystal. Group 2 is the leopard. Yeah, the leopard jasper bracelet. These are all chip bracelets from Silver Post on Etsy. Group 3 is the strawberry quartz. This is so beautiful. The strawberry quartz bracelet. So pretty. And group 4 is the moss agate bracelet. I love moss agate. Okay, so I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to meditate on the piles and choose yours. And if you need any more time, please pause the video so that you can take time to meditate. All right. All right, so we're gonna start with group 1, the blue lace agate. So I have a little card about blue lace agate. So blue lace agate helps to relieve stress by encouraging tranquility and instilling peace. It can make one become more patient in times of stress. This stone is said to bring hidden information to light, represents composure and uplifting. So your animal could be stressed. They could be stressed when you leave, if you leave them at home, if you put them in a crate. Or they could see that you're very stressed. You could be very stressed with work or with relationships, and they want to help uplift you, especially if you have a dog. So, of course, because we're doing a pet reading, I had to use the Cat Tarot, but I shuffled it. So, what does group 1's pet want to tell them? What does group 1's pet want to tell them? They love you. They feel like they were meant to end up with you. You could have saved them. You could have rescued them from something, or adopted them after they were surrendered. They like hanging out with you and spending time with you. I feel like they could like going on walks with you. If this is an animal that can be walked, they could like going on walks with you. I feel like if you have any other animals, I feel like they like your other animals too. They may want to spend more time with them. They could really like the nighttime, like going out for walks in the night. And I feel like they want to give you something. They could want to give you clarity, or again, like I said, with the blue lace agate, they could want to help just give you some tranquility. They may want to help you see something. There may be something that they want to give you truth. Yeah, that's also what blue lace agate resembles. They could see something that you don't, or you know how they say like animals know when people are bad for us. They know people's true intentions because they can feel their energy. It could be that. What is this judgment about? Yeah, this could be about someone that you live with, or someone that you plan on moving in with. Oh, you know what? I take back what I said earlier about if you have other animals, they like them. Because I think this could be problems that they're having with other animals that you have. Yeah. This could be someone you're in a relationship with that they want to warn you about. Someone... What does group 1's animal want them to see about this person they're with? the World with the Six of Wands. Okay, so like I'm kind of getting mixed signals here. But they could be getting bad vibes from whoever you're with. They could think you shouldn't be with them, or you shouldn't be with them right now. Like, something about y'all may not mesh. Or, you know what? It could be that they're just really jealous and possessive and they love you and you're their world, because that's what owners are to pets, you know? Anything else group one's pet wants to tell them? So yeah, they could be jealous and possessive. They really love you. They could be jealous and possessive when it comes to other animals in the house. They don't want to share you. They want all the attention and all the love, and they want to give you all the love. Yeah, they could be, I feel like they're sad when you leave them alone, or when you give attention to other animals or other people. Again, this could be someone you're dating, that they are jealous when you show them affection. They don't like it, and they don't like this person. They want them to GTFO. Yeah, this is someone you're with. This is someone you're with. Your animal doesn't like someone you're with, and it could be because they sense bad vibes from them, or it could be they just don't like sharing you. Can I get more on this group one? Sorry, that broke up. Group one, what does their pet want to tell them? They may think the house is a little crowded. I don't even know if you have other pets or like if you're dating someone, but they may think the house is a little crowded. With the Hierophant to the Four of Swords, I feel like your pet just wants to hang out with you. Maybe have like a chill day where y'all just hang out together all day. And they could love when you guys do that. Yeah, I feel like your animal wants you to trust them, because this cat on this card is missing an eye, and then there's two crows up here that can see clearly. So I feel like your animal wants you to know that they can see things, or they can sense things that you can't, and they want you to listen to them. Or listen to their context clues, you know? Anything else for group one? The three of Wands, yeah. They don't like someone that you're with. You know, two's company, three's a crowd, right? They don't like someone that you're with. Why don't they like the person group one is with? They could think they're too possessive over you. They get too much attention. They may have broke your heart before. They may have left you. They may ghost you. And your animal may be able to tell that they just like, they're toxic. To be frank, they're toxic. Why else doesn't group one's pet like their partner? Ooh. I think this is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is interesting. You see how both of these cats are like hiding their face? They feel like whoever you're dating is hiding. They're hiding the truth about them. Yeah. It's like, Let the Right One In. Have you read that book or seen that movie? Let the Right One In. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you may have let someone into your house that you can't really trust. Any last messages for group one? What their pet wants to tell them? Well, that is it. So, yeah, I feel like your pet wants you to trust them. They could, if they're like a dog or a cat, they could scratch or bark at your partner every time they're around, every time they're near them. They don't like them. And this is why. They don't think they can be trusted. So that was your reading, group 1. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, let me know if there's any video ideas you want to see in the future. Okay, group 2 with the leopard jasper bracelet. This is your reading on what your pet wants to tell you. So let's read about leopard jasper a little bit. Leopard jasper reminds one to take care of the earth and the environment. It assists in helping one to see the big picture in life. This stone is thought to help one better visualize solutions to problems, represents conservation and visualization. Feel like your pet or your animal really likes being outside, really likes being in nature, probably wants to be out in nature, like on a walk or on a hike with you, or just playing outside more than they want to be inside all day. They could also want you to take better care of the environment. What does group 2's pet want them to know? What does group 2's pet want to tell them? Page of Cups, they could be a troublemaker. This pet or animal could be a troublemaker. It's just in their nature. They don't want to make you mad, but it's just in their nature. That's what I'm hearing. They were just born this way. I was born this way. Hey. The Hermit in reverse. You might leave. Your animal wants to be social, okay? You might leave them alone. You might cage them or pen them or something. I feel like some of you might have horses. You might cage or pen them, but they want to be social. They want to be with you, or they want to be with other animals. They don't want to be alone. Also, this is very interesting. We have the Chariot showing, which is 7. And then we have 7 of Cups showing. And then back here we have 7 of Wands showing. So 777 could be an important number, and it could give you a message on what your pet wants to tell you. Yeah, your pet, your animal is definitely wild. They wanna run free. The Magician. I feel like your animal sees your potential. I'm getting something about that here. And like, I know some people have a hard time with people humanizing animals, but I feel like your animal could be trying to like bring that potential out of you, or trying to show you like, you should do this, you should be on this path, or something like that. You know, if you believe the animals are more conscious like that, then that message would be for you. Your animal needs more stimulation. They are fed up with like whatever toys you give them to like satiate their wildness. They want to be wild, and they want to run free, and they want to get into trouble. They don't like playing with these like man-made toys. Yeah, no, it's boring. It's boring. They want something more natural, something more wild. Anything else pile 2's pet would like to tell them? Now that it's fall, they could want to go out more. Ooh. Or they could be stressed that it's getting colder. They may not want to be outside in the colder months. They may want to be inside. I don't know if you leave them outside, or like if they're a horse, if you leave them in a barn or something, they want to be someplace warmer. They don't really like the cold, but they also want to be outside at the same time. Anything else on this? No. Oh, no. They may also not like the food you give them. They want a different food. They could like chew on wild plants, or they could go hunting when they're outside, or like when you take them on walks, or if you let them outside, they could hunt like birds, lizards, insects. I just feel like this animal that you have is very wild, like very much obeys their instincts over like training. Yeah, they could be like fighting between what you teach them to do, or what you want them to do, and what they actually want to and feel like they need to do. So that is something to think about. Anything else? Pile 2s. Oh, look, you have 2 6s. Oh, you have 3 6s. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Whew. Feel like your pet doesn't like a lot of things. Your pet could want to move somewhere else, maybe somewhere where it's not so cold, or it doesn't get so cold in winter. They could also just want some new furniture or some new appliances, you know, new, like if they're a cat, new cat tower, a dog, a new bed, a horse, like a new playpen, or new renovations to their barn, you know? Yeah, your animal definitely causes a lot of trouble, but they love it and they still love you, okay? Yeah, oh, I love the energy coming from this pile. They definitely love you. Love all that you do for them. And you know what? It actually fits with the leopard Jasper, because they want to be outside. They want to run free. Their environmental instincts. Any last messages for this group? The Lovers. Your animal feels like you're their soulmate. Like you, yeah. I actually kind of got that message from the other pile too, that they felt like, the animal felt like they were meant to be with their human. So your animal could feel this way too. They love you. They love you so much. And they appreciate you. They're a wild child at heart. And you know, we can't really expect the same things from animals that we expect from humans, in my opinion. All right, group 2, that was your reading for what your pet wants to tell you, what your pet wants you to know. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Alrighty, group number 3, the strawberry quartz bracelet. This is your reading. What does group 3's pet want to tell them? What does group 3's pet want to tell them? What does group 3's pet want to tell them? What does group 3's pet want to tell them? What does group 3's pet want to tell them? The Hanged Man. This is interesting. Your animal may get stuck a lot, find themselves in some scary, like, positions you don't want them to be in. They could also be kind of goofy, very playful. They might bite you or accidentally hurt you a lot. They could also fight with your other animals or other animals in the area. What is group 3's? Yeah. If you have a cat, they do not like dogs. They don't like dogs, and they may not like other cats either. They may get into fights with other cats and dogs in the neighborhood. I mean, this could be for a dog too. Your dog, if you have a dog, they could just like, they don't do socialization with other animals like that. So maybe they want to tell you that, like, they don't want to, they don't want you to get another pet. They don't really want to hang out with other pets like that anymore. They don't. Yeah, if you have a cat and a dog, your cat is so over your dog. What does pile 3's pet want to tell them? They're fed up. They're fed up and stressed by other animals in the neighborhood or in the area. This could also be like, this animal could also be afraid of like thunderstorms or loud noises, and I feel like they get stressed very easily. They definitely get stressed by the presence of other animals, and that's what they want to tell you, that they feel stressed about that. So they may like cling to you in these situations or run away in these situations, and they want you to know like that's why, and like please don't force me into this. Yeah. This is very literal, but another thing that could stress them out is the vacuum cleaner. Or if you have kids, I feel like the kids could stress them out. They may want you to watch over your kids more, which I know is a lot to ask for a parent. But yeah. I'm getting the vibes of this as like a cat or a dog here. I know that there are so many different pets people can have, but I feel like this group especially has like a cat or a dog. Can I get a clarifier for the 7 of Swords? The 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands below that, or 8 of Cups, sorry. 8 of Cups below that. Sorry, I'm getting very literal messages from these cards. They could like fish. They could want to eat more fish. Or they really love water. They could want to play in water more. They might want you to spend more of your like monthly budget on them. And on like better food or food that they would like more, like fresher food. Ooh, yes, they could also want more affection with the strawberry quartz. I totally forgot to read the strawberry quartz card. I'm so sorry. Let me read that right now. So this is what strawberry quartz is. Strawberry quartz is known to be a stone that hosts gentle and calm energy. It is known to aid in new love, romance, and relationships. Love and gentleness. So, yeah, I feel like your pet could want more affection from you, want you to show them more affection, and want more calming energy around. I feel like they're stressed by a lot of things. They could just be a very anxious animal. Anything else? Group 3's pet wants to tell them. Oh my gosh. I feel like your pet could need some grooming. Could need some grooming at the groomers. They don't like it, but they could use it. Yeah, I feel like they could be very dirty. They want to be spoiled. They could already be spoiled, but they want to be spoiled. They want to be spoiled more. I feel like your pet kind of thinks they can get away with a lot. that like just because they're cute and they give you those like puppy dog eyes or those big cat eyes, that like they can get away with stuff. So they might kind of try to pull one over on you, like play with you, and then just try and get away with it like that. It's really cute. Yeah, I feel like your animal could use a bath. They don't have to like go to the groomers. You don't have to take them to the groomers, but they could use like a bath, a nail trim. What else is that? An ear cleaning and like some mouth cleaning, some teeth cleaning. Anything else Group 3's pet want to tell them? There's a tower. Yeah, I feel like they're afraid of storms or thunderstorms. They may want you to protect them when stuff like that is going on, or when they're very stressed like that. What is this Star and 4 of Cups mean? Yeah, I feel like your animal wants to be protected. They could want you to play with them more. Okay, yes, they want you to play with them more. They kind of feel like they have to play on their own a lot. Or they, like, again, with the attention, like, they could feel like you don't give them enough attention. Their words, not mine, okay? Queen of Cups. Yes, they want more affection and love from you with the Queen of Cups and King of Wands. If you have, like, a family, they could want more affection from your whole family, from the parents here. Because, you know, like I said, they may be stressed out by the kids. Ooh, they're also stressed out by car drives. They don't like those. Any last messages for Group 3? So yeah, I feel like that's what your animal wants to tell you. They want more affection and they're very easily stressed. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. That was your reading. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. If you have any ideas for what you want to see for other videos, please drop them in the comments. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. All right, good. Group 4, the moss agate bracelet. It is your turn. This is your reading. What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. I'm gonna read about the crystal bracelet that you chose. So moss agate is useful to have for botanists or gardeners. It is said to bring abundance to agriculture when planted in a garden or near plants. This stone helps one to realize their earthly path. Therefore, moss agate represents botany and intention. Okay, so your animal could benefit from some more natural food, or from some like holistic supplements, something like that. If they have health problems, you might want to try some holistic stuff. Don't just like try random things, because that could be dangerous for their health. You know, try like stuff that is safe for your pet. I just felt like I needed to have a disclaimer. What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? What does Group 4's pet want to tell them? Yeah, they may also like to eat plants. If you have a garden, I feel like they could like to eat plants. Your plants. They may cause a little trouble there, or they may like dig up your plants. What is this World card, Spirit? Your animal is very in tune with nature and with world and with the balance of things. So Yes, yes. Like, your animal is a very balanced being. Low key, they could be pregnant. If you have a female animal that has not been spayed, they could be pregnant. Yeah, they could be pregnant. We didn't get the Empress card, but I'm kind of feeling like we are. Yeah, they low-key might be a single parent now. Because look, all of these pictures of cats that are coming up are like cats with big bellies. This one has cat with nipples, prominent nipples. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Sorry, y'all. My energy's a little off today, but I'm trying the best I can to get through this. Okay, we just gonna have to read this like it is. You could leave your animal alone a lot. I got this for a couple of other piles, and they don't really like being left alone. I don't necessarily feel like they get stressed. I feel like they just don't really know what to do with themselves when, like, you're not there and they don't have anything to stimulate them. Yeah. Your animal could also benefit from some healthier food. Yeah. They could be thirsty. They could need more water. A way I've heard to check, like, if your dog or cat is dehydrated is to, like, pull on their skin, and if it slowly comes back down, I believe that means they're hydrated, but if it just, like, snaps right back, they're dehydrated. So they could need some water and some stimulation. Yeah, I feel like they could like playing around with other animals, like with dogs, birds, fish, other cats. They could like playing around with other animals. Mice, they definitely like toys. This is an animal that needs a lot of stimulation. So this could even be like a bird. This could be a bird because birds need a lot of stimulation. And so your animal could be like, I want more stimulation. I want more attention. Which, don't we all? What is group 4's pet one? Oh my gosh. Yep, Ace of Cups again. The Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like your cat wants you to get, or I don't know why I said cat. You may have a cat, but I feel like your animal wants you to get to know them better. You may not know them very well. They may want to get to know you better. Yeah, like I said, with they might be pregnant. I mean, they might be pregnant. I knew that was going to come out in one of these readings. Because someone always got to be pregnant. Anything group 4's pet wants to tell them. Oh my gosh, no. They like whatever treats you give them. They want you to give them more treats. They could want to lay on your bed. Yeah, they could want to lay on your bed. I don't know if you let them, but they could want to lay on your bed, or they just want like a comfier place to sleep. If you have a cat, then this cat makes themselves at home any and everywhere in the house. And they, you know what I'm getting? They feel like they rule the roost with the World, with the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They feel like they rule the roost. They feel like they make the world go round. They're the reason the earth is tilted on an axis. So they a little narcissistic, a little egotistic. But who isn't, you know? What cat isn't, right? Yeah, I feel like they could want more stimulation if you don't have another pet. If you only have one, they could benefit from a buddy. Make sure that it's safe, because like some species of pets, you know, like hamsters do not always do well with like a friend. You know, they may eat them. So you know, make sure that like it's okay. And like obviously if your pet is aggressive, please don't do that. That message is not going to be for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading. But yeah, and I feel like your pet also wants to include themselves in a lot of your daily activities. They want to be there with you. They want to get to know you, and they want to hang out with you. They like your presence. And yeah. They could feel like something's clouding your presence, something's clouding your aura, or something is like stressing you out, like work. I just heard see things from my perspective. So in some way, your pet wants you to see from their perspective. They could want you to see from the perspective of animals. Like they could want you to, yeah, they could be pregnant. They could want you to like start caring more about animals and wildlife, maybe start taking care of wildlife, or like change your morals, like establish more morals when it comes to wildlife and animals and stuff like that. See things from my perspective. That's what I heard. Yeah, see things from my perspective. Anything else that Group 4's pet wants to tell them? Can you clarify this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like your animal is very hungry, is always looking for a snack. They could feel like you don't give them enough to eat or they want you to feed them more. I mean, you probably feed them the amount you do because it's what's recommended, but they could want you to feed them more. They could be hungry or they want more treats. I think I said that earlier. They want more treats. Yeah, I feel like this animal is very balanced with nature. Could prefer like being outside, could prefer like natural objects as opposed to like man-made objects, like wood to scratch, like trees instead of a scratching post. They could prefer that. That's something to keep in mind. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I gotta take these lashes off anyway. Sorry, once again, we got cut off. But yeah, any last things Group 4's pet wants to tell them? Yeah, I feel like it's something to do with scratching. They could really want to scratch things. They could want to scratch your furniture. They like or if you have like a hamster, you know how they have to like gnaw on things to keep their teeth from becoming too long? That could be something that your pet wants you to know. They could want things to scratch on, things to chew on. If you have like a puppy or a kitten that's teething, they want things to chew and scratch, to chew on. Get them through that teething. Any last things? Any last things? Any last things Group 4's pet wants to tell them, wants them to know? Any last things? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Again, your pet is really in tune with nature. I feel like they could like water. They might like running water, like, you know, those those water dishes that move the water around, or like they have a little fountain, they could want one of those. They could benefit from one of those. I feel like this this animal likes water. I keep wanting to say cat, but I think it's just because they're on the tarot cards. But yeah, so that is that. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope this provided you with some clarity, and if it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. If you have any video ideas, drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day. I'm gonna go, so goodbye.